Lists of companies by field 2. A list of computer companies. 3Com. 350 Campus Drive. Marlborough, Massachusetts, 01752-3064. 508-323-5000. Fax, 508-323-1111. 3com.com. Advanced Micro Devices Incorporated. 1 AMD Place. POG 3453. Sunnyvale, California, 94088-3453. 408-749-4000. Fax, 508-323-1111. AMD.com. Agilent Technologies. 395 Page Mill Road. Palo Alto, California, 94306. 650-752-5000. Fax, 650-752-5300. Agilent.com. Analog Devices Incorporated. 1 Technology Way. Norwood, Massachusetts, 02062-9106. 781-329-4700. Fax, 781-461-3638. Analog.com. Apple Computer Incorporated. 1 Infinite Loop. Cupertino, California, 95014. 408-996-1010. Fax, 408-974-2113. Apple.com. Applied Materials Incorporated. 3050 Bowers Avenue. Santa Clara, California, 95054-8039. 408-727-5555. Fax, 408-748-9943. AppliedMaterials.com. Ariba Inc. 807 11th Avenue. Sunnyvale, California, 94089. 650-390-1000. Fax, 650-390-1100. Ariba.com. Boeing Company, The 100 North Riverside Plaza. Chicago, Illinois, 60606-2609. 312-544-2000. Fax, 312-544-2082. Boeing.com. Bose Corp. The Mountain. Framingham, Massachusetts, 01701. 508-879-7330. Fax, 508-766-7543. Bose.com. Cisco Systems Incorporated. 170 West Tasman Drive. San Jose, California, 95134. 408-526-4000. Cisco.com. Computer Associates International Incorporated. 1 Computer Associates Plaza. Islandia, New York, 11749. 631-342-6000. Fax, 631-342-5329. ca.com. CompuWare Corporation. 1 Campus Martius. Detroit, Michigan, 48266-5099. 313-227-7300. Fax, 248-737-7108. CompuWare.com. Cypress Semiconductor Corporation. 3901 North 1st Street. San Jose, California, 95134-1599. 408-943-2600. Fax, 408-943-6841. Cypress.com. Dell Inc. 1 Delway. Round Rock, Texas, 78682. 512-338-4400. Fax, 728-3653. Dell.com. EMC Corporation. 176 South Street, Hopkinton, Massachusetts 01748. 508-435-1000. 877-362-6973. Fax, 508-497-6912. EMC.com. Gateway Incorporated. 7565 Irvine Center Drive, Irvine, California 92618. 949-471-7000. Fax, 949-471-7041. Gateway.com. Hewlett-Packard Company. 3000 Hanover Street, Palo Alto, California 94304. 650-857-1501. Fax, 650-857-5518. HP.com. Intel Corporation. 2200 Mission College Boulevard, Santa Clara, California 95052. 408-765-8080. Fax, 408-765-9904. Intel.com. International Business Machines Corporation, IBM. New Orchard Road, Armonk, New York 10504. 914-499-1900. Fax, 914-765-7382. IBM.com. Intuit Inc. 2632 Marine Way, Mountain View, California 94043. 650-944-6000. Fax, 650-944-3699. Intuit.com. LSI Logic Corporation. 1621 Barber Lane, Milpitas, California 95035. 408-433-8000. Fax, 408-954-3220. LSIlogic.com. Microsoft Corporation. 1 Microsoft Way, Redmond, Washington 98052-6399. 425-882-8080. Fax, 425-936-7329. Microsoft.com. Motorola Incorporated. 1303 East Algonquin Road, Schaumburg, Illinois 60196. 847-576-5000. Fax, 847-576-5372. Motorola.com. NCR Corporation. 1700 South Patterson Boulevard, Dayton, Ohio 45479. 937-445-5000. 800-225-5627. Fax, 937-445-1682. NCR.com. Oracle Corporation. 500 Oracle Parkway, Redwood City, California 94065. 650-506-7000. Fax, 650-506-7200. Oracle.com. Rockwell Collins. 400 Collins Road Northeast, Cedar Rapids, Iowa 52498. 319-295-1000. Fax, 319-295-5429. RockwellCollins.com. Sap Actian Gieselskaft. Dietmar Hopp Ali 16. 69190 Waldorf, Germany. Plus 49-6227-7-47474. 800-225-5627. Fax, plus 49-6227-7-57575. SAP.com. Science Applications. International Corporation. SAIC. 10260 Campus Point Drive, San Diego, California 92121. 858-826-6000. Fax, 858-826-6800. SAIC.com. Siebel Systems Incorporated. 2207 Bridgepoint Parkway, San Mateo, California 94404. 650-295-5000. Fax, 650-295-5111. Siebel.com. Siemens AG Incorporated. Wittelsbacher-Platz 2. D80333 Munich, Germany. Plus 49 to 89 636-00. Fax, plus 49 to 89 636 to 52000. Siemens.com. Sony Corporation. 7 to 35, Kitashinagawa, 6 Chome. Shinagawa-ku. Tokyo, 141-0001. Japan. Plus 81-3-5448-2111. Fax, plus 81-3-5448-2244. Sony.net. Sun Microsystems Incorporated. 4150 Network Circle, Santa Clara, California 95054. 650-960-1300. Fax, 408-276-3804. sun.com. Sybase Inc. 1 Sybase Drive, Dublin, California 94568. 925-236-5000. Fax, 925-236-4321. Sybase.com. Symantec Corporation. 20330 Stevens Creek Boulevard, Cupertino, California 95014-2132. 408-517-8000. Fax, 408-253-3968. Symantec.com. Texas Instruments Incorporated. 12500 TI Boulevard, Dallas, Texas 75266-4136. 972-995-2011. 800-336-5236. Fax, 972-995-4360. TI.com. Unisys Corporation. Unisys Way, Bluebell, Pennsylvania 19424. 215-986-4011. Fax, 215-986-2312. Unisys.com. Xerox Corporation. 800 Long Ridge Road, Stamford, Connecticut 06904. 203-968-3000. Fax, 203-968-3218. Xerox.com. A list of hospitality and tourism companies. Accor. 2, Rue de la Mer Neuve. 91021 Evry Cedex, France. Plus 33-1-6936-80-80. Accor.com. Aramark Corporation. Aramark Tower, 1101 Market Street, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania 19107-2988. 215-238-3000. Fax, 215-238-3333. AramaRK.com. Budget Rent a Car System, Inc. 6 Sylvan Way, Parsippany, New Jersey 07054. 973-496-3500. Fax, 973-496-7999. Budget.com. Carlson Companies Incorporated. 701 Carlson Parkway, Minnetonka, Minnesota 55305, 763-212-1000, fax 763-212-2219, carlson.com. Carnival Corporation, 3655 Northwest 87th Avenue, Miami, Florida 33178-2428, 305-599-2600, fax 305-406-4700, carnivalcorp.com. Cendant Corporation, 9 West 57th Street, New York, New York 10019, 212-413-1800, fax 212-413-1918, Cendant.com. Cintas Corporation, 6800 Cintas Boulevard, Cincinnati, Ohio 45262-5737, 513-459-1200, fax 513-573-4130, cintas-corp.com. Compass Group, Compass House, Guilford Street, Chertsey, Surrey, KT 169BQ, United Kingdom, plus 44-1932-573-000, compass-group.com. Enterprise Rent-A-Car Company, 600 Corporate Park Drive, St. Louis, Missouri 63105, 314-512-5000, fax 314-512-4706, enterprise.com. The Hertz Corporation, 225 Bray Boulevard, Park Ridge, New Jersey 07656-0713, 201-307-2000, fax 201-307-2644, hertz.com. Sodexho, 200 Continental Drive, Suite 400, Newark, Delaware 19713, sodexhousa.com. Hilton Hotels Corporation, 9336 Civic Center Drive, Beverly Hills, California 90210, 310-278-4321, fax 310-205-7678, hilton.com. Hyatt Corporation, 200 West Madison Street, Chicago, Illinois 60606, 312-750-1234, fax 312-750-8550, hyatt.com. Interactive Corp., 152 West 57th Street, New York, New York 10019, 212-314-7300, fax 212-314-7309, iac.com. Intercontinental Hotels Group, plc, 67 Alma Road, Windsor, SL43HD, United Kingdom, plus 44-1753-410-100, fax, plus 44-1753-410-101, ihgplc.com. Kohler Co., 444 Highland Drive, Kohler, Wisconsin 53044, 920-457-4441, fax 920-457-1271, kohlerco.com. Royal Caribbean Cruises Ltd., 1050 Caribbean Way, Miami, Florida 33132, 305-539-6000, fax 305-374-7354, rccl.com. Starwood Hotels and Resorts Worldwide Incorporated, 1111 Westchester Avenue, White Plains, New York 10604. 914-640-8100. Fax 914-640-8310. Starwood.com. Vanguard Car Rental USA Incorporated. 200 South Andrews Avenue, Fort Lauderdale, Florida 33301. 954-320-4000. Fax 954-320-4456. VanguardCar.com. A list of human resources companies. Buck Consultants. 1 Pennsylvania Plaza, New York, New York 10119. 212-330-1000. Fax 212-695-4184. BuckConsultants.com. ADP Total Source Group. 10200 Sunset Drive, Miami, Florida 33173. 305-630-1000. Fax 305-630-2006. ADPTotalSource.com. Adecco SA. Sagerstrasse 10. 8152 Glattbrugge, Switzerland. Plus 4144-878-8888. Fax, plus 4144-829-8888. Adecco.com. Convergys. 201 East 4th Street, Cincinnati, Ohio 45202. 513-723-7000. Fax, 513-421-8624. Convergys.com. Hay Group. The Wanamaker Building, 100 Penn Square East, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania 19107. 215-861-2000. Fax, 215-861-2111. Haygroup.com. Hewitt Associates. 100 Half-Day Road, Lincolnshire, Illinois 60069. 847-295-5000. Fax, 847-295-7634. Hewitt.com. Kelly Services Incorporated. 999 West Big Beaver Road, Troy, Michigan 48084. 248-362-4444. Fax, 248-244-4360. kellyservices.com. Manpower Inc. 5301 North Ironwood Road, Milwaukee, Wisconsin 53217. 414-961-1000. Fax, 414-906-7985. Manpower.com. Mercer Human Resource Consulting. 1166 Avenue of the Americas, New York, New York 10036. 212-345-7000. Fax, 212-345-7414. MercerHR.com. Paychecks Incorporated. 911 Panorama Trail South, Rochester, New York 14625-2396. 585-385-6666. Fax, 585-383-3428. Paychecks.com. Robert Half International Inc. 2884 Sand Hill Road, Menlo Park, California 94025. 650-234-6000. Fax, 650-234-6999. RHI.com. Spherian. 2050 Spectrum Boulevard, Fort Lauderdale, Florida 33309. 954-308-7600. Fax, 954-308-7666. SBHarian.com. Towers Perrin. 263 Tresser Boulevard, Stamford, Connecticut 06901. 203-326-5400. TowersParent.com. Watson Wyatt Worldwide. 901 North Glebe Road, Arlington, Virginia 22203. 703-258-8000. Fax 703-258-8585. WatsonWyatt.com. Chapter 3. Companies by Field 3. A list of investment management companies. Advest. 90 State House Square, Hartford, Connecticut 06103. 860-509-1000, 800. 243-8115. Fax 860-509-3849. Advest.com. AIG Global Investment Group, 175 Water Street, New York, New York 10038. 212-458-2000. Fax 212-458-2200. AIGgig.com. AIM Investments, 11 Greenway Plaza Suite 100, Houston, Texas 77046. 713-626-1919, 800, 959. 4246. Fax 713-993-9890. AIMinvestments.com. Alliance Capital Management, 1345 Avenue of the Americas, New York, New York 10105. 212-969-1000. Fax 212-969-2229. AllianceCapital.com. Allianz Global Investors of America LP, 888 San Clemente Drive, Suite 100, Newport Beach, California 92660. 949-219-2200. Fax 949-219-3949. American Century Investments, 4500 Main Street, Suite 1500, Kansas City, Missouri 64111. 816-531-5575. Fax 816-340-7962. AmericanCentury.com. Amvescap, 30 Finsbury Square, London, EC2A1AG, United Kingdom, 44-20-7638-0731. Fax 44-20-7065-3962. MVSCap.com. BlackRock, 40 East 52nd Street, New York, New York 10022. 212-810-5300. BlackRock.com. CalPERS, Lincoln Plaza, 400 Q Street, Sacramento, California 95814. 916-326-3000. Fax 916-558-4001. calpers.ca.gov. Credit Suisse Asset Management, CSAM, 466 Lexington Avenue, New York, New York 10017. 212-875-3500. Fax 646-658-0728. us.csam.com. D.E. Shaw & Co., L.P. 120 West 45th Street, 39th floor, Tower 45, New York, New York 10036. 212-478-0000. Fax 212-478-0100. deshaw.com. Dreyfus Corporation, 200 Park Avenue, New York, New York, 10166. 212-922-6000. Fax, 212-922-7533. Dreyfus.com. Evergreen Investments. 200 Berkeley Street, Boston, Massachusetts, 02116. 617-210-3200. Evergreeninvestments.com. Fidelity Investments. 82 Devonshire Street, Boston, Massachusetts, 02109. 617-563-7000. Fax, 617-476-6150. Fidelity.com. Franklin Resources. 1 Franklin Parkway, Building 970, first floor, San Mateo, California, 94403. 650-312-2000. FranklinTempleton.com. Gamco Investors Incorporated. 1 Corporate Center, Rye, New York, 10580-1422. 914-921-5100. Fax, 914-921-5392. GableLee.com. Janus Capital Group. 151 Detroit Street, Denver, Colorado, 80206. 303-333-3863. Fax, 303-336-7497. Janus.com. MFS Investment Management. 500 Boylston Street, Boston, Massachusetts, 02116. 617-954-5000. Fax, 617-954-6620. MFS.com. Nuveen Investments. 333 West Wacker Drive, Chicago, Illinois, 60606. 312-917-7700. Fax, 312-917-8049. Nuveen.com. Pequot Capital Management. 500 Nyala Farm Road, Westport, Connecticut, 06880. 203-429-2200. Fax, 203-429-2400. Pequotcap.com. PIMCO. 840 Newport Center Drive, Newport Beach, California, 92660. 949-720-6000. Fax, 949-720-1376. PIMCO.com. Putnam Investments. 1 Post Office Square, Boston, Massachusetts, 02109. 617-292-1000. PutnamInvestments.com. Schroeder Investment Management, North America. 875 3rd Avenue, 22nd floor, New York, New York, 10022-6225. Tel, 212-641-3830. Fax, 212-641-3985. schroders.com/us. TIAA Crev. 730 3rd Avenue, New York, New York, 10017. 212-490-9000. Fax, 212-916-4840. TIAA-CREF.org. T. Rowe Price. 100 East Pratt Street, Baltimore, Maryland, 21202. 410-345-2000. Fax, 410-752-3477. TRowePrice.com. The Vanguard Group. 100 Vanguard Boulevard, Malvern, Pennsylvania, 19355. 610-669-1000. Fax, 610-669-6605. Vanguard.com. Wellington Management. 75 State Street, Boston, Massachusetts 02109. 617-951-5000. Fax, 617-951-5250. Wellington.com. A list of management consulting companies. Capgemini. 5 Times Square, New York, New York 10036. us.capgemini.com/careers. Computer Sciences Corporation. Corporate Headquarters. 2100 East Grand Avenue, El Segundo, California 90245. Careers.csc.com. Accenture. 1345 Avenue of the Americas, New York, New York 10105. 917-452-4400. Fax, 917-527-5387. Accenture.com. The Advisory Board Company. 2445 M Street, NW. Washington, D.C. 20037. 202-266-5600. Fax, 202-266-5600. AdvisoryBoardCompany.com. Analysis Group Incorporated. 111 Huntington Avenue, 10th floor, Boston, Massachusetts 02199. 617-425-8000. Fax, 617-425-8001. AnalysisGroup.com. Arthur D. Little. 68 Fargo Street, Boston, Massachusetts 02210. 617-443-0309. Fax, 617-443-0166. adlittle-us.com. A.T. Kearney. 222 West Adams Street, Chicago, Illinois 60606. 312-648-0111. @kearney.com. Bain & Company. 131 Dartmouth Street, Boston, Massachusetts 02116. 617-572-2000. Fax, 617-572-2427. Bain.com. Bearing Point. 1676 International Drive, McLean, Virginia 22102. 703-747-3000. Fax, 703-747-8500. BearingPoint.com. Booz Allen Hamilton. 8283 Greensboro Drive, McLean, Virginia 22102. 703-902-5000. Fax, 703-902-3333. BoozAllen.com. Boston Consulting Group. Exchange Place. 31st floor, Boston, Massachusetts 02109. 617-973-1200. Fax, 617-973-1339. bcg.com. Cambridge Associates LLC. 100 Summer Street, Boston, Massachusetts 02110. 617-457-7500. Fax, 617-457-7501. CambridgeAssociates.com. Capgemini. 750 7th Avenue, Suite 1800. New York, New York 10019. 212-314-8000. Fax, 212-314-8001. us.capgemini.com. Cornerstone Research. 599 Lexington Avenue, 43rd floor, New York, New York 10022-7642. 212-605-5000. 5000. Fax, 212-759-3045. 1000 El Camino Real, Suite 250. Menlo Park, California, 94025-4327. 650-853-1660. Fax, 650-324-9204. Cornerstone.com. Gallup, 901 F Street, Washington, D.C. 20004. 888-288-8595. Gallup.com/college recruiting. Corporate Executive Board. 2000, Pennsylvania Avenue, NW. Suite 6000. Washington, D.C. 20006. 202-777-5000. Fax, 202-777-5100. Executiveboard.com. CRA International. John Hancock Tower. 200 Clarendon Street, T33. Boston, Massachusetts, 02116. 617-425-3000. Fax, 617-425-3132. Cray.com. Dean and Company. 8065 Leesburg Pike Suite 500. Vienna, Virginia 22182. 703-506-3900. Fax, 703-506-3905. Dean.com. Deloitte Consulting LLP. 1633 Broadway, 35th floor. New York, New York, 10019. 212-492-4500. Fax, 212-492-4743. Deloitte.com. Diamond Management and Technology Consultants Incorporated. John Hancock Center. 875 North Michigan Avenue. Suite 3000. Chicago, Illinois 60611. 312-255-5000. Fax, 312-255-6000. DiamondConsultants.com. First Manhattan Consulting Group. 90 Park Avenue, 18th floor. New York, New York 10016. 212-557-0500. FMCG.com. FTI Consulting. 500 East Pratt Street. Suite 1400. Baltimore 21202. 410-951-4800. Fax, 410-951-4895. FTIconsulting.com. Gallup Consulting. 901 F Street, NW. Washington, D.C. 20004. 877-242-5587. 202-715-3030. Fax, 202-715-3041. Gallup.com. Gartner Incorporated. 56 Top Gallant Road. Stamford, Connecticut 06904. 203-964-0096. Gartner.com. Giuliani Partners LLC. 5 Times Square. New York, New York 10036. 212-931-7300. Fax, 212-931-7310. GiulianiPartners.com. Hewitt Associates. 100 Half-Day Road. Lincolnshire, Illinois 60069. 847-295-5000. Fax, 847-295-7634. Hewitt.com. Huron Consulting Group. 550 West Van Buren. Chicago, Illinois 60607. 312-5 583-8700. 866-229-8700. Fax, 312-583-8701. HuronConsultingGroup.com. IBM Global Business Services. New Orchard Road, Armonk, New York, 10504. 914-499-1900. Fax, 914-765-7382. IBM.com/services. Katzenbach Partners LLC. 381 Park Avenue South. 5th floor. New York, New York, 10016. 212-213-5505. Fax, 212-213-5024. Katzenbach.com. Kurt Salmon Associates. 1355 Peachtree Street, NE. Suite 900. Atlanta, Georgia, 30309. 404-892-0321. Fax, 404-898-9590. KurtSalmon.com. LECG. 2000 Powell Street, Suite 600. Emeryville, California, 94608. 510-985-6700. Fax, 510-653-9898. LECG.com. LEK. Consulting. 28 State Street. 16th floor. Boston, Massachusetts, 02109. 617-951-9500. Fax, 617-951-9392. LEK.com. Mars & Co. 124 Mason Street. Greenwich, Connecticut, 06830. 203-629-9292. Fax, 203-629-9432. marsandco.com. Maracan Associates. 245 Park Avenue. 44th floor. New York, New York, 10167. 212-377-5000. Fax, 212-377-6000. Maricon.com. McKinsey & Company. 55 East 52nd Street. New York, New York, 10022. 212-446-7000. Fax, 212-446-8575. McKinsey.com. Mercer Human Resource Consulting. 1166 Avenue of the Americas. New York, New York, 10036. 212-345-7000. Fax, 212-345-7414. MercerHR.com. Mercer Management Consulting. 1166 Avenue of the Americas. 32nd floor. New York, New York, 10036. 212-345-8000. Fax, 212-345-8075. MercerMC.com. Mercer Oliver Wyman. 99 Park Avenue 5th floor. New York, New York, 10016. 212-541-8100. Fax, 212-541-8957/8958. MercerOliverWyman.com. Monitor Group. 2 Canal Park. Cambridge, Massachusetts, 02141. 617-252-2000. Fax, 617-252-2100. Monitor.com. Mitchell Madison Group. 17 State Street, 22nd floor. New York, New York, 10004. 212-605-0141. Fax, 212-605-0142. MitchellMadison.com. Navigant Consulting Incorporated. 615 North Wabash Avenue, Chicago, Illinois 60611. 312-573-5600. Fax, 312-573-5678. Navigantconsulting.com. NERA Economic Consulting. 50 Main Street 14th floor, White Plains, New York 10606. 914-448-4000. Fax, 914-448-4040. NEA.com. OCNC Strategy Consultants. 244 Madison Avenue 4th floor, New York, New York 10016. 646-479-7127. OCCstrategy.com. PA Consulting Group. 4601 North Fairfax Drive, Suite 600, Arlington, Virginia 22203. 571-227-9000. Fax, 571-227-9001. 123 Buckingham Palace Road, London, SW1W9SR, United Kingdom. Plus 44 27,739,000. Fax, plus 44 27,333 5050. PAWconsulting.com. The Parthenon Group. 200 State Street 14th floor, Boston, Massachusetts 02109. 617-478-2550. Fax, 617-478-2555. Parthenon.com. PRTM. 1050 Winter Street, Suite 3000, Waltham, Massachusetts 02451. 781-434-1200. Fax, 781-647-2804. 444 Castro Street, Suite 600, Mountain View, California 94041. 650-967-2900. Fax, 650-967-6367. PRTM.com. Putnam Associates. 25 Burlington Mall Road, Burlington, Massachusetts 01803. 781-273-5480. Fax, 781-273-5484. PutAssociation.com. Roland Berger Strategy Consultants. Highlight Towers, Mies van der Rohe Strasse 6, 80,807 Munich, Germany. Plus 4989 9232 0. Fax, plus 4989 9232 8202. RolandBerger.com. Stern Stewart & Co. 780 3rd Avenue 6th floor, New York, New York 10017. 212-261-0600. Fax, 212-581-6420. SternStewart.com. Strategic Decisions Group. 735 Emerson Street, Palo Alto, California 94301. 650-475-4400. Fax, 650-475-4401. SDG.com. Towers Perrin. 263 Tresor Boulevard, Stamford, Connecticut 06901. 203-326-5400. TowersPerrin.com. Watson Wyatt Worldwide. 901 North Glebe Road, Arlington, Virginia 22203. 703-258-8000. Fax, 703-258-8585. WatsonWyatt.com. ZS Associates. 1800 Sherman Avenue 7th floor. Evanston, Illinois 60201. 888-972-4173. Fax, 888-972-7329. zsassociates.com. A list of manufacturing companies. 3M. 3M Center. St. Paul, Minnesota 55144. 651-733-1110. Fax, 651-736-2133. mmm.com. ABB Ltd. Affelternstrasse 44. 8050 Zurich, Switzerland. Plus 41-43-317-7111. Fax, plus 41-43-317-4420. ABB.com. Alcoa Incorporated. 201 Isabella Street. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania 15212-5858. 412-553-4545. Fax, 412-553-4498. Alcoa.com. Applied Materials Incorporated. 3050 Bowers Avenue. Santa Clara, California 95054-8039. 408-727-5555. Fax, 408-748-9943. AppliedMaterials.com. BASF. Karl Bosch Street 38. 67056 Ludwigshafen, Germany. Plus 49-621-60-0. Fax, plus 49-621-60-42525. BASF.com. Bayerische Motorenwerke. BMW. Petuel Ring 130. D80788 Munich, Germany. Plus 49-89-382-0. Fax, plus 49-89-382-2-44-18. BMWgroup.com. The Boeing Company. 100 North Riverside Plaza. Chicago, Illinois 60606-2609. 312-544-2000. Fax, 312-544-2082. Boeing.com. Boise Cascade, LLC. 1111 West Jefferson Street. POG 50. Boise, Idaho 83728-0001. 208-384-6161. Fax, 208-384-7189. BC.com. Caterpillar Incorporated. 100 Northeast Adams Street. Peoria, Illinois 61629. 309-675-1000. Fax, 309-675-1182. Cat.com. Pulte Homes Incorporated. 100 Bloomfield Hills Parkway Suite 300. Bloomfield Hills, Michigan 48304. 248-647-2750. Pulte.com. Daimler Chrysler. Epulastrasse 225. 70546 Stuttgart, Germany. Plus 49-711-17-0. Fax, plus 49-711-17-94022. 1000 Chrysler Drive. Auburn Hills, Michigan 48326-2766. 248-512-5420. Fax, 248-512-4885. DaimlerChrysler.com. Dana Corporation. 4500 Dorr Street. Toledo, Ohio 43615. 419-535-4500. Fax, 419-535-4643. Dana.com. Deere and Company. 1 John Deere Place. Moline, Illinois 61265. 309-765-8000. Fax, 309-765-5671. JohnDeere.com. The Dow Chemical Company. 2030 Dow Center. Midland, Michigan 48674. 989-636-1000. Fax, 989-636-3518. DOW.com. EI. DuPont de Nemours and Company. 1007 Market Street. Wilmington, Delaware 19898. 302-774-1000. Fax, 302-999-4399. DuPont.com. Eaton Corporation. Eaton Center. 1111 Superior Avenue. Cleveland, Ohio 44114-2584. 216-523-5000. Fax, 216-523-4787. Eaton.com. Federal Mogul Corporation. 26555 Northwestern Highway. Southfield, Michigan 48034. 248-354-7700. Fax, 248-354-8950. Federal-mogul.com. Ford Motor Company. 1 American Road. Dearborn, Michigan 48126-2798. 313-322-3000. Fax, 313-845-6073. Ford.com. GE Advanced Materials. 1 Plastics Avenue. Pittsfield, Massachusetts 01201. 413-448-7110. Fax, 413-448-7465. GEAdvancedMaterials.com. General Dynamics Corp. 3190 Fairview Park Drive. Falls Church, Virginia 22042-4523. 703-876-3000. Fax, 703-876-3125. Gendyne.com. General Motors. 300 Renaissance Center. Detroit, Michigan 48265-3000. 313-556-5000. Fax, 248-696-7300. GM.com. Georgia Pacific Corporation. 133 Peachtree Street, NA. Atlanta, Georgia 30303. 404-652-4000. Fax, 404-230-1674. GP.com. Honeywell International Inc. 101 Columbia Road. Morristown, New Jersey 07962-1219. 973-455-2000. Fax, 973-455-4807. Honeywell.com. Ingersoll Rand Company. Limited. Clarendon House. 2 Church Street. Hamilton, HM 11, Bermuda. 441-295-2838. IRCO.com. International Paper Company. 400 Atlantic Street. Stamford, Connecticut 06921. 800-223-1268. Fax, 203-541-8200. iPaper.com. ITT Industries Incorporated. 4 West Red Oak Lane. White Plains, New York 10604. 914-641-2000. Fax, 914-696-2950. ITTIND.com. Johnson Controls. 5757 North Green Bay Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin 53201. 414-524-1200. Fax 414-524-2077. JohnsonControls.com. Lockheed Martin Corporation. 6801 Rockledge Drive, Bethesda, Maryland 20817-1877. 301-897-6000. Fax 301-897-6704. LockheedMartin.com. Newell Rubbermaid Inc. 10B Glen Lake Parkway, Suite 600. Atlanta, Georgia 30328. 770-407-3800. Fax 770-407-3970. NewellRubbermaid.com. Northrop Grumman Corporation. 1840 Century Park East, Los Angeles, California 90067-2199. 310-553-6262. Fax 310-553-2076. NorthGrum.com. PPG Industries Incorporated. 1 PPG Place, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania 15272. 412-434-3131. Fax 412-434-2448. ppg.com. Raytheon Company. 870 Winter Street, Waltham, Massachusetts 02451-1449. 781-522-3000. Fax 781-522-3001. Raytheon.com. Smurfit Stone Container Corporation. 150 North Michigan Avenue, Chicago, Illinois 60601. 312-346-6600. Fax 312-580-2272. Smofit-stone.com. Selectron Corporation. 777 Gibraltar Drive, Milpitas, California 95035. 408-957-8500. Fax 408-957-6056. Selectron.com. Thermoelectron Corporation. 81 Wyman Street, Waltham, Massachusetts 02454-9046. 781-622-1000. Fax 781-622-1207. Thermo.com. Toyota Motor Company. 1 Toyota Cho, Toyota City, Ika Prefecture 471. 8571, Japan. Plus 81-565-28-2121. Fax, plus 81-565-23-5800. Toyota.co.jp, worldwide. Toyota.com. North America. United States Steel Corporation. 600 Grant Street, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania 15219-2800. 412-433-1121. Fax 412-433-5733. ussteel.com. United Technologies. 1 Financial Plaza, Hartford, Connecticut 06103. 860-728-7000. Fax 860-728-7979. UTC.com. Weyerhaeuser Company. 33663 Weyerhaeuser Way South, Federal Way, Washington 98063-9777. 253-924-2345. Fax 253-924-2685. Weyerhaeuser.com. A list of media entertainment companies. ABC Incorporated. 77 West 66th Street. New York, New York, 10023-6298. 212-456-7777. Fax, 212-456-1424. abc.go.com. Bertelsmann AG. Karl Bertelsmann Strasse 270. D33311 Gütersloh, Germany. Plus 49-5241-80-0. Fax, plus 49-5241-80-9662. Bertelsmann.com. Black Entertainment. Television. 1 Bet Plaza. 1235 W Street NE. Washington, D.C. 20018. 202-608-2000. Fax, 202-608-2589. BET.com. Bloomberg LP. 499 Park Avenue. New York, New York, 10022. 212-318-2000. Fax, 917-369-5000. Bloomberg.com. Creative Artists Agency. 9830 Wilshire Boulevard. Beverly Hills, California, 90212-1825. 310-288-4545. Fax, 310-288-4800. CAA.com. CBS Incorporated. 51 West 52nd Street. New York, New York, 10019. 212-975-4321. Fax, 212-975-4516. CBS.com. Clear Channel. Communications. 200 East Bass Road. San Antonio, Texas, 78209. 210-822-2828. Fax, 210-822-2299. Clearchannel.com. CNN News Group. 1 CNN Center. Atlanta, Georgia, 30303. 404-827-1500. Fax, 404-827-2437. CNN.com. Comcast Corporation. 1500 Market Street. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19102-2148. 215-665-1700. Fax, 215-981-7790. Comcast.com. Cox Communications Incorporated. 1400 Lakehurn Drive. Atlanta, Georgia, 30319. 404-843-5000. Fax, 404-843-5975. COX.com. Discovery Communications. Inc. 1 Discovery Place. Silver Spring, Maryland, 20910. 240-662-2000. Fax, 240-662-1868. Discovery.com. Dow Jones & Company Incorporated. 1 World Financial Center. 200 Liberty Street. New York, New York, 10281. 212-416-2000. Fax, 212-416-4348. DJ.com. DreamWorks SKG LLC. 1000 Flower Street. Glendale, California, 91201. 818-733-7000. Fax, 818-695-7574. DreamWorks.com. Fox Entertainment Group. 1211 Avenue of the Americas. New York, New York, 10036. 212-852-6955. 7111. Fax, 212-852-7145. fox.com. Gannett Company Incorporated. 7950 Jones Branch Drive, McLean, Virginia 22107-0910. 703-854-6000. Fax, 703-854-2046. Gannett.com. HarperCollins Publishers Incorporated. 10 East 53rd Street, New York, New York 10022. 212-207-7000. Fax, 212-207-7145. HarperCollins.com. Home Box Office, HBO. 1100 Avenue of the Americas, New York, New York 10036. 212-512-1000. Fax, 212-512-1182. HBO.com. Houghton Mifflin Company. 222 Berkeley Street, Boston, Massachusetts 02116-3764. 617-351-5000. Fax, 617-351-1105. HMCO.com. International Data Group. 1 Exeter Plaza, 15th floor, Boston, Massachusetts 02116-2851. 617-534-1200. Fax, 617-423-0240. IDG.com. John Wiley & Sons Incorporated. 111 River Street, Hoboken, New Jersey 07030. 201-748-6000. Fax, 201-748-6008. Wiley.com. Liberty Media. 12300 Liberty Boulevard, Englewood, Colorado 80112. 720-875-5400. Fax, 720-875-7469. LibertyMedia.com. Martha Stewart Living. Omni Media Incorporated. 11 West 42nd Street, New York, New York 10036. 212-827-8000. Fax, 212-827-8204. MarthaStewart.com. The McGraw-Hill Companies, Inc. 1221 Avenue of the Americas, New York, New York 10020. 212-512-2000. Fax, 212-512-3840. McGraw-Hill.com. Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer Inc. 10250 Constellation Boulevard, Los Angeles, California 90067. 310-449-3000. Fax, 310-449-8857. MGM.com. National Public Radio Incorporated. 635 Massachusetts Avenue Northwest, Washington, D.C. 20001-3753. 202-513-2000. Fax, 202-513-3329. NPR.org. News Corporation. 1211 Avenue of the Americas, 8th floor, New York, New York 10036. 212-852-7017. Fax, 212-852-7145. NewsCorp.com. Paramount Pictures. 5555 Melrose Avenue, Hollywood, California 90038. 323-956-5000. Fax, 323-862-1204. Paramount.com. Pearson plc. 80 Strand. London. WC2RORL. United Kingdom. Plus 44-20-7010-2000. Fax, plus 44-20-7010-6060. Pearson.com. Penguin Group. 80 Strand. London. WC2RORL. United Kingdom. Plus 44-207-010-3396. Fax, plus 44-207-010-6642. Penguin.com. Pixar Animation Studios. 1200 Park Avenue, Emeryville, California 94608. 510-752-3000. Fax, 510-752-3151. Pixar.com. Promedia. 745 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York 10151. 212-745-0100. Fax, 212-745-0121. Promedia.com. Reed Elsevier plc. 123 Strand. London. WC2N5JR, United Kingdom. Plus 44-20-7930-7077. Fax, plus 44-20-7166 5799. ReedElsevier.com. Reed Elsevier NV. Raderweg 29. 1043 NX Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Plus 31-2485-2222. Fax, plus 31-2618-0325. Reuters Group plc. 85 Fleet Street, London. EC4P4AJ, United Kingdom. Plus 44-20-7250-1122. Fax, plus 44-20-7542-4064. Reuters.com. Scholastic Corporation. 557 Broadway, New York, New York 10012. 212-343-6100. Fax, 212-343-6934. Scholasticinc.com. Simon & Schuster Incorporated. 1230 Avenue of the Americas, New York, New York 10020. 212-698-7000. Fax, 212-698-7099. SimonsEyes.com. Source Media. 1 State Street Plaza, 27th floor, New York, New York 10004. 212-803-8200. SourceMedia.com. Time Warner. 1 Time Warner Center, New York, New York 10019. 212-484-8000. Fax, 212-489-6183. TimeWarner.com. USA Network Incorporated. 152 West 57th Street, NYC 10019. 212-314-7300. Fax, 212-314-7309. USANetwork.com. Viacom Inc. 1515 Broadway, New York, New York 10036. 212-258-6000. Fax, 212-258-6464. Viacom.com. Vivendi Universal. 42 Avenue de Friedland, 75380 Parasidex 08. France. Plus 33-1-71-71-10-00. Fax, plus 33-1-71-71-10-01. VivendiUniversal.com. W.W. Norton and Company. 500 5th Avenue. New York, New York, 10110. 212-354-5500. Fax, 212-869-0856. www.norton.com. A list of pharmaceutical and biotech companies. Abbott. 100 Abbott Park Road. Abbott Park, Illinois, 60064. 847-937-6100. Fax, 847-937-1511. Abbott.com. Advanced Cell Technology, Inc. 1201 Harbor Bay Parkway, Suite 120. Alameda, California, 94502. 510-748-4900. Fax, 510-748-4950. AdvancedCell.com. Allergen Incorporated. 2525 DuPont Drive, Irvine, California, 92612. 714-246-4500. Fax, 714-246-4971. Allergen.com. Bristol Myers Squibb. 345 Park Avenue, New York, New York, 10154-0037. 212-546-4000. bms.com/career. Genentech. 1 DNA Way, South San Francisco, California, 94080-4990. 650-225-1000. gene.com/gene/careers/index.jsp. Johnson & Johnson. 501 George Street, New Brunswick, New Jersey, 08901. jnj.com/careers. Alza Corporation. 1900 Charleston Road, Mountain View, California, 94039. 650-654-5000. Fax, 650-564-7070. Alza.com. Amgen Incorporated. 1 Amgen Center Drive, Thousand Oaks, California, 91320-1799. 805-447-1000. Fax, 805-447-1010. Amgen.com. Aplera Corporation. 301 Merritt 7. Norwalk, Connecticut, 06851. 203-840-2000. Fax, 203-840-2312. Aplera.com. AstraZeneca plc. 15 Stanhope Gate, London, W1Y1LN. United Kingdom. Plus 44-20-7304-5000. Fax, plus 44-20-7304-5183. AstraZeneca.com. Bayer AG. 100 Bayer Road, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 15205. 412-777-2000. Fax, 412-777-2034. Bayer.com. Becton, Dickinson and Company. 1 Becton Drive, Franklin Lakes, New Jersey, 07147-1880. 201-847-6800. bd.com. Bristol Myers Squibb Company. 345 Park Avenue, New York, New York, 10154. 212-546-4000. bms.com. Chiron Corporation. 4560 Horton Street, Emeryville, California, 94608. 510-655-8730. Fax, 510-655-9910. Chiron.com. Eli Lilly and Company. Lilly Corporate Center. Indianapolis, Indiana 46285. 317-276-2000. Fax 317-277-6579. Lilly.com. Forest Laboratories. 909 3rd Avenue. New York, New York 10022. 212-421-7850. Fax 212-750-9152. frx.com. Genentech Incorporated. 1 DNA Way. South San Francisco, California 94080. 650-225-1000. Fax 650-225-6000. Gene.com. Genzyme Corporation. 5 Kendall Street. Cambridge, Massachusetts 02142. 617-252-7570. Fax 617-252-7600. Genzyme.com. GlaxoSmithKline. 980 Great West Road, Brentford, London, TW89GS. United Kingdom. Plus 44-20-8047-5000. Fax, plus 44-20-8047-7807. GSK.com. I'm Clone Systems. Incorporated. 180 Varick Street. New York, New York 10014. 212-645-1405. Fax, 212-645-2054. I'mClone.com. Immunogen, Inc. 128 Sydney Street. Cambridge, Massachusetts 02139. 617-995-2500. Fax, 617-995-2510. Immunogen.com. Insight Corporation. Experimental Station. Route 141 and Henry Clay Road. Building E336. Wilmington, Delaware 19880. 302-498-6700. Fax, 302-425-2750. INCTE.com. Invitrogen Corporation. 1600 Faraday Avenue. POB 6482. Carlsbad, California 92008. 760-603-7200. Fax, 760-602-6500. Invitrogen.com. Johnson & Johnson Inc. 1 Johnson & Johnson Plaza. New Brunswick, New Jersey 08933. 732-524-0400. Fax, 732-524-3300. JNJ.com. McKesson Corporation. 1 Port Street. San Francisco, California 94104. 415-983-8300. Fax, 415-983-7160. McKesson.com. Merck & Co., Inc. 1 Merck Drive. White House Station, New Jersey 08889. 908-423-1000. Merck.com. Monsanto Company. 800 North Lindbergh Boulevard. St. Louis, Missouri 63137. 314-694-1000. Fax, 314-694-8394. Monsanto.com. Novartis AG. Lichtstrasse 35. CH 4056 Basel, Switzerland. Plus 41-61-324-1111. Fax, plus 41-61-324-8001. Novartis.com. Pfizer Inc. 235 East 42nd Street. New York, New York, 10017. 212-573-2323. Fax, 212-573-7851. Pfizer.com. Roche Group. Grenzachterstrasse 124. CH 4070 Basel. Switzerland. Plus 41-61-688-1111. Fax, plus 41-61-691-9391. Roche.com. Sanofi Aventis. 174 Avenue de France. Paris 75013. France. Plus 33-1-53-77-40-00. Fax, plus 33-1-53-77-42-96. Sanofi-Aventis.com. Schering-Plough Corporation. 2000 Galloping Hill Road. Kenilworth, New Jersey, 07033. 908-298-4000. Fax, 908-298-7653. sch-plough.com. Wyeth Pharmaceuticals. 5 Giralda Farms. Madison, New Jersey, 07940. 973-660-5000. Fax, 973-660-7026. Wyeth.com. ZLB Bearing LLC. 1020 First Avenue. POB 61501. King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, 19406. 610-878-4000. Fax, 610-878-4009. zlbbearing.com. Chapter 4. Companies by Field 4. A list of public relations companies. Brochure. 855 Boylston Street. Boston, Massachusetts, 02116. 617-587-2800. Fax, 617-587-2828. Brochure.com. Burson Marsteller. 230 Park Avenue South. New York, New York, 10003. 212-614-4000. Fax, 212-598-6914. bm.com. Damon Worldwide. 700 Fairfield Avenue. Stamford, Connecticut, 06902. 203-352-7500. Damon.com. Edelman Public Relations. 200 East Randolph Drive. 63rd floor. Chicago, Illinois, 60601. 312-240-3000. Fax, 312-240-2900. Edelman.com. Golan Harris. 111 East Wacker Drive. Suite 1000. Chicago, Illinois, 60601, 3704. 312-729-4000. Fax, 312-729-4010. GolanHarris.com. Hill & Knowlton Incorporated. 909 3rd Avenue. New York, New York, 10022. 212-885-0300. Fax, 212-885-0570. HillandKnowlton.com. Hill Holiday. 200 Clarendon Street. Boston, Massachusetts, 02116. 617-437-1600. Fax, 617-573-3400. HHCC.com. Ketchum Incorporated. 1285 6th Avenue. New York, New York, 10019. 646-935-3900. Fax, 646-935-4499. Ketchum.com. Manning Selvage and Lee. 1675 Broadway, 9th floor. New York, New York, 10019. 212-468-4200. Fax, 212-469-4175. MSLPR.com. Porter Novelli. 450 Lexington Avenue. New York, New York, 10017. 212-601-8000. Fax, 212-601-8101. PorterNovelli.com. Ruderfin Incorporated. 301 East 57th Street. New York, New York, 10022. 212-593-6423. Fax, 212-593-6428. Ruderfin.com. Wagoner Edstrom Incorporated. 225 108th Avenue NE, Suite 700. Bellevue, Washington, 98004. 425-638-7000. Fax, 425-638-7001. Wagonardsteerom.com. Weber Shandwick Worldwide. 640 5th Avenue. New York, New York, 10019. 212-445-8000. Fax, 212-445-8001. WebersHandwick.com. A list of real estate companies. National Association of Realtors. Realtor.org. AMB Property Corporation. Pier 1, Bay 1. San Francisco, California, 94111. 415-394-9000. Fax, 415-394-9001. AMB.com. Apartment Investment and Management Company. 4582 South Ulster Street Parkway. STE 1100. Denver, Colorado 80237. 303-757-8101. Fax, 303-759-3226. Aimco.com. Arch Stonesmith. 9200 East Panorama Circle, Suite 400. Englewood, Colorado 80112. 303-708-5959. Fax, 303-708-5999. Archistonesmith.com. Avalon Bay Communities Incorporated. 2900 Eisenhower Avenue, Suite 300. Alexandria, Virginia 22314. 703-329-6300. Fax, 703-329-1459. AvalonBay.com. Beezer Homes. 1000 Abernathy Road. STE 1200. Atlanta, Georgia 30328. 770-829-3700. Fax, 770-481-2808. Beazer.com. Boston Capital Corporation. 1 Boston Place. Boston, Massachusetts 02108-4406. 617-624-8900. Fax, 617-624-8999. BostonCapital.com. Plum Creek Timber Company. 99 3rd Avenue, Suite 4300. Seattle, Washington 98104-4096. Careers@plumcreek.com. Plumcreek.com. Boston Properties Incorporated. 111 Huntington Avenue. Boston, Massachusetts 02199-7610. 617-236-3300. Fax, 536-5087. BostonProperties.com. Brookfield Properties. 200 VC Street 11th floor. 3 World Financial Center. New York, New York, 10281, 1021. 212-417-7000. Fax, 212-417-7196. BrookfieldProperties.com. Car America. 1850 St. N.W. Washington, D.C. 20006. 202-729-1700. Fax, 202-729-1150. CarAmerica.com. Catalyst Development Corporation. 201 Mission Street 2nd FL. San Francisco, California, 94105. 415-974-4500. Fax, 415-974-4550. KTELnews.com. C.B. Richard Ellis Group Incorporated. 100 North Sepulveda Boulevard. Suite 1050. El Segundo, California, 90245. 310-606-4700. Fax, 310-606-4701. CBRE.com. CBL and Associates Properties. 2030 Hamilton Place Boulevard. STE 500. Chattanooga, Tennessee, 37421-6000. 423-855-0001. Fax, 423-490-8390. CBLProperties.com. Centex Corporation. 2728 North Harwood Street. Dallas, Texas, 75201-1516. 214-981-5000. Fax, 214-981-6859. Centex.com. Century 21 Real Estate LLC. 1 Campus Drive. Parsippany, New Jersey, 07054. 877-221-2765. Fax, 973-496-7564. Century21.com. CNL Hotels and Resorts Incorporated. 450 South Orange Avenue. Orlando, Florida, 32801-3336. 407-650-1000. Fax, 407-650-1085. CNLHotels.com. Crescent Real Estate Equities Company. 777 Main Street, Suite 2100. Fort Worth, Texas, 76102-5325. 817-321-2100. Fax, 817-321-2000. CEI-Crescent.com. Day and Zimmerman Group. 1818 Market Street, Floor 22. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19103-3672. 215-299-8000. Fax, 215-299-8030. Dayzyme.com. Developers Diversified Realty. 3300 Enterprise Parkway. Beechwood, Ohio, 44122. 216-755-5500. Fax, 216-755-1500. DDRC.com. Duke Realty Corporation. 600 East 96th Street, Suite 100. Indianapolis, Indiana, 46240. 317-808-6000. Fax, 317-808-6794. DukeRealty.com. Equity Office Properties Trust. 2 North Riverside Plaza, Suite 2100. Chicago, Illinois 60606. 312-466-3300. Fax 312-454-0332. EquityOffice.com. Equity Residential. 2 North Riverside Plaza Suite 450. Chicago, Illinois 60606. 312-474-1300. Fax 312-454-8703. EquityResidential.com. Fell COR Lodging Trust. Incorporated. 545 East John Carpenter Freeway. STE 1300. Irving, Texas 75062. 972-444-4900. Fax 972-444-4949. FILCR.com. Forest City Enterprises Incorporated. 50 Public Square Suite 1100. Cleveland, Ohio 44113-2203. 216-621-6060. Fax 216-263-4808. ForestCity.net. General Growth Properties Incorporated. 110 North Wacker Drive. Chicago, Illinois 60606. 312-960-5000. Fax 312-960-5475. GeneralGrowth.com. Heitman LLC. 191 North Wacker Drive Suite 2500. Chicago, Illinois 60606. 312-855-5700. HeyTman.com. Hilton Hotels Corporation. 9336 Civic Center Drive. Beverly Hills, California 90210. 310-278-4321. Fax 310-205-7678. HiltonWorldwide.com. Heinz Interests LP. Williams Tower. 2800 Post Oak Boulevard. Houston, Texas 77056-6118. 713-621-8000. Fax 713-966-2053. Heinz.com. Hospitality Properties Trust. 400 Center Steed. Newton, Massachusetts 02458. 617-964-8389. Fax 617-969-5730. HPTREIT.com. Host Marriott Corporation. 6903 Rockledge Drive Suite 1500. Bethesda, Maryland 20817. 240-744-1000. Fax 240-744-5125. HostMarriott.com. Hovnanian Enterprises Incorporated. 10 Highway 35. Red Bank, New Jersey 07701. 732-747-7800. Fax 732-747-7159. Covey.com. HRPT Properties Trust. 400 Center Street. Newton, Massachusetts 02458-2076. 617-332-3990. Fax 617-332-2261. HRPREIT.com. Jones Lang LaSalle. 200 East Randolph Drive. Chicago, Illinois 60601. 312-782-5800. Fax 312-782-4339. JonesLangLaSalle.com. KB Home. 10990 Wilshire Boulevard 7th FL. Los Angeles, California 90024. 310-231-4000. Fax 231-4222. kbhome.com. Kimco Realty Corporation. 3333 New Hyde Park Road, New Hyde Park, New York, 11042-0020. 516-869-9000. Fax, 516-869-9001. KimcoRealty.com. Lend-Lease Corporation. Limited. Level 46, Tower Building. Australia Square. Sydney, 2000, Australia. Plus 61-2-9236-6111. Fax, plus 61-2-9252-2192. Lendlease.com. .o. McCormick Group, The 1525 Wilson Boulevard, Suite 500. Arlington, Virginia, 22209. 703-841-1700. Fax, 703-524-2689. McCormickGroup.com. Mary Star Hospitality Corporation. 4501 North Fairfax Drive, Suite 500. Arlington, Virginia, 22203. 703-812-7200. Fax, 703-812-7255. marystar.com. Metro List Services Incorporated. 1164 West National Drive, Suite 60. Sacramento, California, 95834. 916-922-2234. MetroListMLS.com. The Mills Corporation. 1300 Wilson Boulevard, Suite 400. Arlington, Virginia, 22209. 703-526-5000. Fax, 703-526-5111. millscorp.com. Parkway Properties Incorporated. 1 Jackson Place, 188 East Capitol Street, STE 1000. Jackson, Mississippi, 39201-2195. 601-948-4091. Fax, 601-949-4077. pky.com. Prologis. 14100 East 35th Place, Aurora, Colorado, 80011. 303-375-9292. Fax, 303-375-8581. Prologis.com. Public Storage Incorporated. 701 Western Avenue, Glendale, California, 91201-2349. 818-244-8080. Fax, 818-553-2376. Publicstorage.com. Rayonier Inc. 50 North Laura Street, Jacksonville, Florida, 32202. 904-357-9100. Fax, 904-357-9101. Rayonier.com. Re/Max International Incorporated. 8390 East Crescent Parkway, STE 500/600. Greenwood Village, Colorado, 80111. 303-770-5531. Fax, 303-796-3599. Remax.com. Reef America LLC. 101 California Street, 26th FL, San Francisco, California, 94111. 415-781-3300. Fax, 415-391-9015. dbrealestate.com/rreef. Tishman Spire Properties. 520 Madison Avenue, New York, New York, 10022. 212-715-0300. Fax, 319-1745. Tishmanspire.com. Trammell Crow Residential. 2859, Paces Ferry Road Suite 1100. Atlanta, Georgia, 30339. 770-801-1600. Fax, 770-801-5395. tcresidential.com. Trizic Properties Incorporated. 10, South Riverside Plaza Suite 1100. Chicago, Illinois, 60606. 312-798-6000. trz.com. URS Corporation. 600 Montgomery Street, 26th floor. San Francisco, California, 94111. 415-774-2700. Fax, 415-398-1905. urscorp.com. USG Corporation. 125 South Franklin Street. Chicago, Illinois, 60606-4678. 312-606-4000. Fax, 312-606-4093. usg.com. Vornado Realty Trust. 888 7th Avenue. New York, New York, 10019. 212-894-7000. Fax, 212-894-7070. vno.com. Walton Street Capital LLC. 900 North Michigan Avenue. Suite 1900. Chicago, Illinois, 60611. 312-915-2800. Fax, 312-915-2881. waltonst.com. A list of retail companies. Albertsons, Inc. 250 Park Senta Boulevard. Boise, Idaho, 83726. 208-395-6200. Fax, 208-395-6349. albertsons.com/corporate. amazon.com. 1200 12th Avenue. South. Suite 1200. Seattle, Washington, 98144-2734. 206-266-1000. Fax, 206-266-1821. amazon.com. AutoZone, Inc. 123 South Front Street. Memphis, Tennessee, 38103. 901-495-6500. Fax, 901-495-8300. AutoZone.com. Barnes & Noble Incorporated. 122 5th Avenue. New York, New York, 10011. 212-633-3300. Fax, 212-675-0413. BarnesandNobleInc.com. Borders Group Incorporated. 100 Phoenix Drive. Ann Arbor, Michigan, 48108. 734-477-1100. Fax, 734-477-1965. BordersGroupInc.com. Circuit City Stores Incorporated. 9950 Mayland Drive. Richmond, Virginia, 23233. 804-527-4000. Fax, 804-527-4164. CircuitCity.com. Costco Wholesale Corporation. 999 Lake Drive. Issaquah, Washington, 98027. 425-313-8100. Fax, 425-313-8103. Costco.com. CVS Corporation. 1 CVS Drive. Woonsocket, Rhode Island, 02895. 765-1500. Fax, 401-766-2917. CVS.com. Dillard's, Inc. 1600 Cantrell Road. Little Rock, Arkansas 72201. 501-376-5200. Fax, 501-399-7831. Dillards.com. Dollar General Corporation. 100 Mission Ridge, Goodlettsville, Tennessee 37072. 615-855-4000. Fax, 615-855-5252. DollarGeneral.com. eBay Inc. 2145 Hamilton Avenue, San Jose, California 95125. 408-376-7400. Fax, 408-376-7401. eBay.com. Federated Department Stores, Inc. 7 West 7th Street, Cincinnati, Ohio 45202. 513-579-7000. Fax, 513-579-7555. Federated-FDS.com. JCPenney. POG 10001. Dallas, Texas 75301-8115. 972-431-1000. JCPenney.com. Gap Inc. 2 Folsom Street, San Francisco, California 94105. 650-952-4400. Fax, 415-427-2553. GAP.com. Hallmark Cards. 2501 McGee Street, Kansas City, Missouri 64108. 816-274-5111. Fax, 816-274-5061. Hallmark.com. Home Depot Incorporated, the 2455 Paces Ferry Road, NW. Atlanta, Georgia 30339-4024. 770-433-8211. Fax, 770-384-2356. HomeDepot.com. IKEA Group, the Box 640. SE 25106. Helsingborg, Sweden. Plus 46-42-267-100. Fax, plus 46-42-132-805. IKEA.com. J.C. Penney Corporation Incorporated. 6501 Legacy Drive, Plano, Texas 75024-3698. 972-431-1000. Fax, 972-431-1362. jcpenney.com. Kmart Corporation. 3100 West Big Beaver Road, Troy, Michigan 48084. 248-463-1000. Fax, 248-463-5636. Kmart.com/home/index.jsp. Kohl's Corporation. N56W 17000 Ridgewood Drive, Menominee Falls, Wisconsin 53051. 262-703-7000. Fax, 262-703-6143. Kohl's.com. Kroger Co., the 1014 Vine Street, Cincinnati, Ohio 45202. 513-762-4000. Fax, 513-762-1160. Kroger.com. L.L. Inc. Casco Street, Freeport, Maine 04033. 207-865-4761. Fax, 207-552-6821. llbean.com. Lands End Inc. Lands End Lane, Dodgeville, Wisconsin, 53595. 608-935-9341. Fax, 608-935-4260. Landsend.com. Limited Brands Incorporated. 3 Limited Parkway, Columbus, Ohio, 43216. 614-415-7000. Fax, 614-415-7440. Limitedbrands.com. Lowe's Companies Incorporated. 1000 Lowe's Boulevard, Mooresville, North Carolina, 28117. 704-758-1000. Fax, 336-658-4766. Lowes.com. May Department Stores. 611 Olive Street, St. Louis, Missouri 63101. 314-342-6300. Fax, 314-342-3064. Mayco.com. Neiman Marcus Group Incorporated. 1 Marcus Square, 1618 Main Street, Dallas, Texas 75201. 214-741-6911. Fax, 214-573-5320. NeimanMarcus.com. Nordstrom Inc. 1617 6th Avenue, Seattle, Washington, 98101-1742. 206-628-2111. Fax, 206-628-1795. Nordstrom.com. A list of IT companies. Accenture, 1345 Avenue of the Americas, New York, New York, 10105. 917-452-4400. Fax, 917-527-5387. Accenture.com. Bearing Point, 1676 International Drive, McLean, Virginia, 22102. 703-747-3000. Fax, 703-747-8500. BearingPoint.com. Booz Allen Hamilton, 8283 Greensboro Drive, McLean, Virginia, 22102. 703-902-5000. Fax, 703-902-3333. BoozAllen.com. BT, 4201 Lexington Avenue North, Arden Hills, Minnesota, 55126-6198. 651-415-4401. Fax, 651-415-4891. info.us@btsyntagra.com. btconsulting.com. Capgemini, 750 7th Avenue, Suite 1800, New York, New York, 10019. 212-314-8000. Fax, 212-314-8001. us.capgemini.com. CGI Group Inc. 1130 Sherbrooke Street West, 5th floor, Montreal, Quebec, H3A2M8. Canada, 514-841-3200. Fax, 514-841-3299. CGI.com. Cisco Systems Incorporated. 170 West Tasman Drive, San Jose, California, 95134. 408-526-4000 or 800-553-NETS. Cisco.com. Computer Sciences Corporation, 2100 East Grand Avenue, El Segundo, California 90245. 310-615-0311. CSC.com. Deloitte Consulting LLP. 1633 Broadway, 35th floor. New York, New York 10019. 212-492-4500. Fax, 212-492-4743. Deloitte.com. Diamond Cluster International, Inc. John Hancock Center. 875 North Michigan Avenue, Suite 3000. Chicago, Illinois 60611. 312-255-5000. Fax, 312-255-6000. DiamondCluster.com. EDS. 5400 Legacy Drive, Plano, Texas 75024. 972-605-6000 or 800-566-9337. info@eds.com. eds.com. Fujitsu Consulting. 333 Thornall Street, Edison, New Jersey 08837. 732-549-4100 or 800-882-3212. Fax, 732-549-2375. us.fujitsu.com/consulting. Gatronics NV. 290 Concord Road, Billerica, Massachusetts 01821. 978-625-5000. Getaronix.com. HP Services. 3000 Hanover Street, Palo Alto, California 94304-1185. 650-857-1501. Fax, 650-857-5518. hp.com/hps. IBM Global Services. New Orchard Road, Armonk, New York 10504. 914-499-1900. Fax, 914-765-7382. ibm.com/services/us/index.wss. Infosys Technologies Ltd. 6607 Kaiser Drive, Fremont, California 94555. 510-742-3000. Fax, 510-742-3090. Infosys.com. Keene. 100 City Square, Boston, Massachusetts 02129. 617-241-9200 or 800-73 Keene. Fax, 617-241-9507. Keene.com. Lockheed Martin Corporation. 6801 Rockledge Drive, Bethesda, Maryland 20817. 301-897-6000. Fax, 301-897-6000. LockheedMartin.com. Oracle Consulting. 500 Oracle Parkway, Redwood Shores, California 94065. 650-506-7000. Oracle.com/consulting/index.html. PA Consulting Group. 123 Buckingham Palace Road, London, SW1W9SR. +44 27,739,000. Fax, +44 27,333 5050. PAConsulting.com. Parrot Systems. 2300 West Plano Parkway, Plano, Texas 75075. 888-31 Parrot or 577 0000. Fax 972 340 6100. ParoTsystems.com. Sapient 25 1st Street, Cambridge, Massachusetts 02141. 617 621 0200. Fax 617 621 1300. Sapient.com. Tata Consultancy Services. 101 Park Avenue, 26th floor, New York, New York 10178. 212-557-8038. Fax 212-867-8652. tcs.com. Unisys. Corporate Headquarters. Unisys Way, Bluebell, Pennsylvania 19424. 215-986-4011. Unisys.com. Wipro Ltd. Doddkanelli Sarjapur Road, Bangalore, Karnataka 560 035. Plus 91, 80, 844, 0011. Fax, plus 91, 80, 844, 0256. wipro.com. A list of telecom companies. Alltel Corporation. 1. Allied Drive, Little Rock, Arkansas 72202. 501-905-8000. Fax 501-905-5444. Alltel.com. AT&T Incorporated. 175 East Houston Street, San Antonio, Texas 78205-2233. 210-821-4105. Fax 210-351-2187. att.com. Bell South Corporation. 1155 Peachtree Street, NE, Atlanta, Georgia 30309-3610. 404-249-2000. Fax 404-249-2071. bellsouth.com. BT Group plc. BT Centre. 81 Newgate Street, London, EC1A7AJ. United Kingdom. 44-20, 7356-5000. Fax 44-20, 7356-5520. btplc.com. Charter Communications Inc. 12405 Powis Court Drive, Suite 100, St. Louis, Missouri 63131 to 3660. 314-965-0555. Fax 314-965-9745. Charter.com. Singular Wireless, Glen Ridge Highlands 2, 5565 Glen Ridge Connector, Atlanta, Georgia 30342. 404-236-6000. Singular.com. Comcast Corporation. 1500 Market Street, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania 19102-2148. 215-665-1700. Fax 215-981-7790. Comcast.com. Corning Incorporated. 1 Riverfront Plaza, Corning, New York 14831-0001. 607-974-9000. Fax 607-974-5927. Corning.com. Nortel. 8200 Dixie Road, Suite 100, Brampton, Ontario L6T5P6. Canada. 800 for Nortel. Nortel.com. Orange SA. 50 George Street, London W1U7DZ. United Kingdom. 44 to 870, 376, 8888. Fax, 44 to 20, 7984 to 1601. Orange.com. Sprint Nextel Corporation. 2001 Edmund Halley Drive. Reston, Virginia 20191. 703-443-4000. Sprint.com. Verizon Business. 22001 Loudoun County Parkway. Ashburn, Virginia 20147. 703-996-5600. Fax, 212-885-0570. VerizonBusiness.com. Verizon Communications. 140 West Street. New York, New York 10036. 212-395-2121. Fax, 212-869-3265. Verizon.com. Vodafone Group plc. Vodafone House. The Connection. Newbury, Berkshire RG 142FN. United Kingdom. 44 to 1635, 33 to 251. Fax, 44 to 1635, 45 to 713. Vonage Holdings Corporation. 23 Main Street. Homedale, New Jersey 07733. 732-365-1328. Fax 732-231-6783. Vonage.com. A list of transportation companies. Amtrak. 60 Massachusetts Avenue NE. Washington, D.C. 20002. 202-906-3000. Fax, 202-906-3306. Amtrak.com. CNF Inc. 3240 Hillview Avenue. Palo Alto, California 94304. 650-494-2900. Fax, 650-813-0160. CNF.com. CSX Corporation. 500 Water Street, 15th floor. Jacksonville, Florida 32202. 904-359-3200. CSX.com. DHL Holdings, USA. 1200 South Pine Island Road. Plantation, Florida 33324. 954-888-7000. Fax, 954-888-7310. DHL.com. Enterprise Rent-A-Car Company. 600 Corporate Park Drive. St. Louis, Missouri 63105. 314-512-5000. Fax, 314-512-4706. Enterprise.com. FedEx Corporation. 942 South Shady Grove Road. Memphis, Tennessee 38120. 901-818-7500. Fax, 901-395-2000. FedEx.com. The Hertz Corporation. 225 Bray Boulevard. Park Ridge, New Jersey 07656-0713. 201-307-2000. Fax, 201-307-2644. Hertz.com. Houston Airport System. 16930 JFK Boulevard. Houston, Texas 77032. 281-233-1800. Fax, 281-233-1859. Fly2Houston.com. Laidlaw International Incorporated. 55 Schumann Boulevard, Suite 400. Naperville, Illinois 60563. 630-848-3000. Fax, 630-579-6438. Laidlaw.com. Massachusetts Port Authority. 1 Harborside Drive, Suite 200s. East Boston, Massachusetts 02128. 617-428-2800. Mossport.com. Norfolk Southern Corporation. 3 Commercial Place. Norfolk, Virginia 23510-2191. 757-629-2600. Fax, 757-664-5069. nscorp.com. Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. 225 Park Avenue South. New York, New York 10003. 212-435-7000. Fax, 212-435-6670. PaneyNewJersey.gov. Sabre Holdings Corp. 3150 Sabre Drive. Southlake, Texas 76092. 682-605-1000. Fax, 682-605-8267. Sabre-Holdings.com. UAL Corporation. 1200 East Algonquin Road. Elk Grove Township, Illinois 60007. 847-700-4000. Fax, 847-700-4081. United.com. U-Haul International Incorporated. 1325 Air Motiveway Suite 100. Reno, Nevada 89502. 775-688-6300. Fax, 775-688-6338. uhaul.com. Union Pacific Corporation. 1400 Douglas Street. Omaha, Nebraska 68179. 402-544-5000. Fax, 402-271-6408. up.com. United Parcel Service of America Incorporated. 55 Glen Lake Parkway Northeast. Atlanta, Georgia 30328. 404-828-6000. Fax, 404-828-6562. ups.com. Wabash National Corp. 1000 Sagamore Parkway South. Lafayette, Indiana 47905. 765-771-5300. Fax, 765-771-5474. WabashNational.com. Werner Enterprises Incorporated. 14507 Frontier Road. Omaha, Nebraska 68145. 402-895-6640. Fax, 402-895-6640. Werner.com. Yellow Roadway Corporation. 10990 Rowe Avenue. Overland Park, Kansas 66211. 913-696-6100. Fax, 913-696-6100. yellowroadway.com.